Wacha niseme kwa Kiswahili ya kwamba hapa Kiharu, kwa Kiharu masomo bora ya 2026 ambayo inakava shule zetu zote za day secondary schools, which is covering grade 10 and form 3 and form 4. The school fees in Kiharu in the year 2026 in our day secondary schools per term, it will be 500 shillings.
So wacha tuongee kuhusu Kiharu MP Ndindi Nyoro. Huyu jamaa a few days ago ametangaza that school fees for day schoolers will be 500 per student. And that's not all. Watakuwa wanapata food na every last Friday of the month watakuwa wanakula chapati. And the way I know Murang'a, I know chapati day will be a big deal. Murang'a is kind of dry, but that is not the issue here. The issue here ni huyu jamaa anatoa wapi pesa ya kufanya hii kazi yote. It's either this guy has another source of money that we do not know, or our MPs are sleeping on the job. Kuna mtu anakula pesa mahali. Because it is not only about the food and the fees. It's also about the school infrastructure. Ukienda Kiharu, almost kila shule iko na cabros. Madrasa zimepakwa rangi. The schools look good by our standards. They look beyond our standards for Kenyan school, day schools and primary schools. This guy is transforming his constituency. And again, it goes beyond that. Ukienda Kiharu, the roads, wachana na lami, si lami, but everywhere ameweka, what do you call this? Corrugation, ametengeneza so that zinakuwa passable, at least, even when the weather is not so good. Na mahali kuna milima mingi sana, penye kumwaga mawe is not ideal. This guy anakorogaga hiyo barabara yote. So hiyo barabara inakuwa almost like lami. Na anatumiaga the people. He goes to the people, he talks with the masons, he talks with the mafundis around. He pays them the normal mafundi, whatever, and they come and they do whatever they're supposed to do to make sure that their road is passable. Now, I remember a time last year when this guy was the chairman of a finance committee or something. Other MPs, especially Junet, they claimed that this guy was allocating himself more money than he should. Currently, he is no longer that, but still, he is doing things. So, watasema sahi ni nini anafanya? Sahi watasema pesa ametoa wapi? You see? Kuna watu walikuwa na claim, Ndindi must have some donors from outside the country. Now ndio wanampatia pesa, ndio anafanya vitu wanafanya. Maybe they hope that one day he will become a president and stuff like that. But the question is, isn't that what leadership is supposed to be? Isn't that what every leader is supposed to be? Going out there, looking for funds, looking for ways that his people can benefit. Okay, based on the temperature of the country, I don't foresee Ndindi Nyoro being president. He should be president. But based on the temperature of the country and the tribalism that is around us, I don't foresee him becoming president, but I think he should become president. You see? Because if you're talking about Singapore, we should look at people like this, people that have a track record of doing something. At least, hata kama iko mbali sana, kidogo iko karibu na kukua Singapore. And the things this guy is doing, it shows that if he has more resources, he can do even much more. Then I had this senator from the Rift Valley. I don't remember his name. This one.
Wamesema all day schools in Kiharu per term 500.
Good for him.
Masomo bora.
Very good. Sio ni poa.
Kwa nini mabuga mengine hafanyi hivyo?
Sinategemea vile mtu amepanga. Many schools, unajua different parts of the country have different needs. Many MPs, unajua mashule haziko sawa. Many MPs, ile cheki wanapelekanga kwa shule akipeleka 1 million. Unajua the biggest need kwa shule na kuanga nini? Despite infrastructure, kulipa walimu. Kuna regions ambaye Walimu kwa
The guy is claiming that Ndindi Nyoro is spending the money that is supposed to go to pay teachers, or that other MPs pay teachers too. That is why they do not spend it on infrastructure and paying school fees. But I think the law stipulates how CDF should be used. CDF should never be used to pay teachers. And again, where there is a shortage of teachers, I have always seen parents come in and chip in and pay that themselves. It has never been the work of an MP to pay. But they're just looking for some explanation as to why they are not performing. And I don't understand why this senator feels that he should protect or defend the MPs for their failure, unless he gets part of what should be going to the common person. And this is why, and I will say this is why the central region or the Mount Kenya region develops. Because MPs in this region must show accountability to their people. There is nothing you can hold on to, not a clan thing, not an elders thing. There are places like, this is an elder, this is the one who says for the community, whatever he says goes, so there is no way we can go against this one. In Mount Kenya, there is nothing like that. You are alone, you are an individual, and if you cannot perform, utatoka asubuhi na mapema. I can bet 100 times over that Ndidi will come back. And if he wants even a higher seat, like the governor's seat, there's a very high chance he will get it. But I'm saying this guy should be president someday. These are the kind of people we need in this country. Not people of making promises every day and not delivering anything. This guy, I have not heard him make promises except for this one. But he delivers. Last year, it was 1,000 shillings. And I'm sure he has done the maths and he knows 1,000 worked. And he knows that if we can change this one here and there, it can come to 500. I'm very sure at some point, it can come down until it is 0. Because if he is able to have it, and it works, I know he can. These are the kind of leaders we want. I don't know what other MPs are going to blame this on, because now they cannot claim that he is giving himself more money. Now, I think it's time Kenyan started asking these people questions. Where is your money going? And this is where Gachagua is making a lot of noise, claiming that our schools are being taken over. Because why? Would our MPs, would our representatives do all the work to build schools, to do everything, and then the people that live within that area cannot access those schools? What are they doing with their money? Probably they don't need to put cabros right now, but they could build a school. Probably they do not have to make it 1,000 shillings per student, but they could build a school. Let us start asking questions. Na huyu jamaa sasa hapendwi, kwa sababu sasa ameanza kuoneshana vile mambo inafanyagwa na inafanyika. Okay, Ndindi is not alone. There are some other people that are really performing, like Babu Owino. He's also quite a performer. I don't have his track record in terms of his constituency and stuff, but he is ranked up there. These are the kind of people we need to look up to. These are the kind of people we need to put in government if we are hoping to have any changes in this country.